Alright, what is going on, everybody? And today I'm here with a highly requested NBA 2K17 My League Rebuild Challenge. It is called the One Team Trade Challenge. So I'm going to scroll through here, and I'm going to pick a team that I'm going to be rebuilding, and I'll say the twist in a second. So, we just did the Atlanta Hawks in yesterday's video, so I'm not going to do them. The Bulls. Okay, we can go with the Bulls. So, let's see if this video can get over 750 likes. And like always, let me know in the comments of more challenges we could do. But actually, hold on. I can't back up. Alright, fine. So, for the first year, like this season till the start of season number 2, I can only trade with one team. So, if I'm going to make any trades, I have to do it to one team. So, you know what we could do? We could just go through our schedule here, and we could just land on a team that we could do it. Okay. Or, wait, is there a better way to do this? We can just go through the rosters. Okay. So, I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to open them in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to stop now. Okay, of course, we get the Hawks. So the Hawks for Season 1 is the only team I can trade with. I'm going to do that 2 more times in this video. So we are the Bulls, and I can only make trades with the Hawks. So if I wanted to move maybe like a Robin Lopez and like a Taj Gibson, I can only accept one trade. And that's whatever the Hawks offer me in Season 1. I can still draft people. I can still trade people. So the Hawks even offer me anything for those players. So let's see if I went to the Hawks first round pick. And let's see what we can get for that. If it's anything special, Doug McDermott, Isaiah Cannon, and 2019 pick, I think that's what I'm going to be doing. So we just acquired their first round pick. Now, maybe I could see what it would take to get maybe a Paul Millsap, but I doubt we would have enough assets. We'd probably ask for Jimmy Butler. Yeah. All right, what about if they ask for Schroeder? I would swap Schroeder for Rondo if they would do that. Okay. Schroeder for Rondo straight up because Rondo's a free agent. I think Schroeder's got a team option for this year at least. Just kidding. You know, let's keep Rondo. What do they want for Dwight Howard? Not for Schroeder and Howard. Just for Dwight. Can I make like a Robin Lopez Rondo trade? No, I still want Rondo. Michael Carter Williams. Okay, what if we did Robin Lopez? Okay, Rondo. And a future first, and 3 seconds for Dwight Howard. Actually, all these seconds, and I'll throw in a first. For Dwight Howard and Dennis Schroeder. Will they do this trade? If they do this trade, that would be a blockbuster trade for season number 1. But if not, we'll just move on to the season. They're not interested. Okay, what if I take out one of these seconds and I throw in another first? That's as far as I'll go. Okay, they agree to that. So this team is going to be looking very nice for season number 1. Schroeder, Wade, Butler, Gibson, Howard. That is very nice. But I'm going to actually see. Like I said, I think I'd rather have Rondo than Schroeder just for season 1 because I don't think I'm gonna bring back. Actually, I could bring back Schroeder. So you know, we'll keep Schroeder. So this is the rotation for season number 1. It's going to be Schroeder, Wade, Butler, Gibson, Howard, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. Guys, end of season number 1. Russell Westbrook wins MVP, almost averaging a triple-double. Just 0.1 assist, all from averaging a double-double. Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year. Let's see. Brandon Knight, 6 man. DeAndre Jordan, Defensive Player. D'Angelo Russell, Most Improved. And Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. Okay, I just guessed all those awards in a row. So these are pretty much the standard awards. Westbrook, Simmons, Knight, Jordan, Russell, Kerr. So let's see. Do we have any Bulls on these All-NBA teams? There we go. Jimmy Butler, All-NBA 3rd team. I'll go over his stats later. I think he had a career high in points. He was also on All-Defensive 2nd team, which is good to see. And I think that was it. Okay. So we go and grab the 3rd seed in the Eastern Conference, going 48 and 34, just behind. Well, would you look at that? I just stumbled over my words pretty badly there. The Hawks with that team and the Cavs. So let's check out the player stats. Wade and Butler did very nice scoring wise. Butler 21 points, 5 boards, and about 5 assists. Wade had about 7 assists a game. That's a lot. Howard averaged a double-double. Mirotic did well. I think I'm going to start him over Gibson. I think that's the move for the playoffs. Schroeder, 9.8 points and 6.8 assists. So the bench is alright too. So we could have a shot at maybe making an Eastern Conference Finals appearance, but we're going to have to wait and see. Okay, so Dwight Howard, you can get 31 minutes. Mirotic, you can get 30. Schroeder, you can get 30 as well. Alright, so who are we taking on the first round? We got the Orlando Magic. Will we beat them or can we beat them? We're down 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, and we win! They blow a 3-1 lead. They pull in Indians. They pull Warriors. Let's go. And we don't even play the Hawks. The Celtics beat them. So can we beat the 7 seed Hawks? the 7 seed Celtics, not the 7 seed Hawks, and we win. And we're not even playing the Cavs. The Wizards 1-7. Are you kidding me? Are we going to the finals in year 1? Okay. If we win this, I might just give up. Okay, we lose in 5. Yeah, we kind of get blown out. But, you know, we made it to the finals in year 1. That is not bad. Curry was your finals MVP. So, for this offseason as well, I have to trade with the Hawks. And then it resets in next year. So, let's see here. Do I want to trade anybody here at the draft? We have picks 13 and 25. Maybe I can move Howard back to the Hawks and try to go after a different center in free agency. Will the Hawks offer me anything? They'll offer me Kent Bazemore and Robin Lopez. Maybe I would take Kent Bazemore in this team, and we could have like a true small forward. But, is that all I can get? Can I grab, like, oh, okay. I thought they had the 4th pick, but no, that was the Sixers. Could I grab maybe 2 future firsts and Bazemore? Would they do that for Howard? Okay, now what if I throw in a 2nd? Okay, now what if you take out just 1 first? Okay, now what if I... Should I just do Howard for Bazemore straight up? Like, we would save some cap space here, so I think I'm going to be doing this trade. You're not interested in it? Do I really have to throw in 2 seconds for this? Okay. I'll do it. You know what? I don't mind it. Counter offer. I'll throw in DeAndre Bremy. You throw in a first round pick? Sure. Okay. Yeah. Great logic. Alright, I'm going to go to the NBA draft. I'll see you guys at rookie signings. Guys, so our rookie signings, we did take Rick Sampson, a 6'9" power forward center at the pick 13. He's a 70 overall, which isn't bad, and Marcus Dawkins isn't too good at a 66 overall. So team bar options, Dwayne Wade is coming back. That's nice. We're going to bring back Portis, McDermott, and Jerry Grant. We could have enough money to sign somebody in free agency. Like, I can sign whoever I want in free agency. Qualifying offers, we're going to offer Schroeder, Mirotic, MCW. And we can, no, I'm not even going to offer Felicio a contract. So, my free agents, Schroeder wants to test. Gibson, we can offer a deal straight up now. We only have like $23 million to get a new center, which is a lot, but, Alright. So, I did get Bazemore on the team, and now I could, like, I would like both these centers, but they usually get matched anyway, their contracts. So, if I offered them 1-year deals, and then maybe they'd be free agents next year, and we could reassess for a center next year. But if not, I don't want to trade back for Dwight Howard. Actually, no, because I pick a new team. I pick a new team at the start of next year, so that means... yeah, let's definitely try to get Bogut. So that means I could always try to sign maybe like a nice player, and then I could trade a player to that team, and hopefully they have a good center. So do we have enough to get Blake? Nope. Millsap? Nope. Randolph? Yes. So if I can get Randolph, like Bogut and like Rudy Gay, or Gallinari, that would be nice. I would definitely take that. Is there a better point guard I can try to go after? Yep, can't get Curry. How much am I off of Curry? I'm 3 mil. Yeah, he's not going to want to go down that low for me. Rondo, we could, for 11 mil, that is not bad for Rondo. I will offer him that. So let's see my past day 1. We get Rudy Gobert. Let's see if we can sign him. They match it anyway. Okay, I didn't really want Rondo back. Let's sign Randolph and Bogut. Let's see, can we get Gallinari? Come on, Gallinari. Let's go. We can get Gallinari. He would take us over the salary cap limit. What? We have, damn it. All right. I guess it was because we signed Randolph. So let's sign MCW and the Thunder match Steven Adams. Anyway, so I doubt I can sign any of these guys. We have only $7 million in free agency money. So I'll see you guys at the start of next year where we got to pick our next team to trade with. Okay, guys, so I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to scroll through these teams. Like, if I got the Warriors or something like that, that would suck because I really couldn't trade for any of those players. So I'm going to open them and stop it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we get the Utah Jazz. That is actually very clutch. They have so many people that you could trade for that they would be willing to move. So the Jazz is such a clutch trade piece to do or whatever. So let's get into this. Let's see what the first trade I am going to be making with the Jazz. So I could just start off and see what they would want to give up for Rudy Gobert. Nothing. Oh, he has a no trade clause. Are you kidding me? That's annoying. Gordon Hayward. I'm not trading Jimmy Butler. Derek Favors. Is it the same thing? Why does Gobert have no trade clause? That's so annoying. Alright, trade me at Burks and Sullinger. For Jimmy Butler, get out of here. Zach Randolph. You know, I'll do Michael Carter-Williams for Jared Sullinger. That is not a bad offer. So, let's go back to the Jazz. Of course, I can't get Rudy Gobert. He has a no trade clause. Alec Burks. What do you want? Nothing. Alright, so you know what? Joe Johnson, I don't want. Trey Lyles, I wouldn't mind having. For Denzel Valentine. You know what? We're not going to do that. So, let's see what the team's going to look like. It's going to be Schroeder, Wade, Butler, Randolph, Sullinger, Bazemore coming off the bench, Portis, Mirotic. All right, I doubt we can go back to the finals, but you never know, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Okay, so end of season 2, LeBron James wins MVP, averaging 23.1 points a game, 8.3 boards, and 7.4 assists, as well as 2.7 steals and 1.8 blocks. He could have got Defensive Player of the Year. Harry Giles wins Rookie of the Year, wearing number 44 for the Celtics. And I'm looking at if his number is actually 44, but I don't think it says the number. Oh, no, it does in the top left. Okay. That's like a middle linebacker number in like the NFL, and he's wearing it in the NBA. Cameron Payne, 6-man. And yes, LeBron James did win Defensive Player of the Year. And Cameron Payne brings home 2 awards, Most Improved and 6-man. And Tyronn Lue gets Coach of the Year for the Celtics. So we can look for any Bulls. None on the All-NBA teams, any on the All-Defensive. Jimmy Butler back there as well, like he was last year, and we don't have any rookies. So we do actually go better than we did last year, and we were, I think, actually, maybe we were a game worse. Yeah, we were actually a game worse than we were last year, and it was the same seeding. This year we tied with the Hawks, but they signed Curry. Their team is so bad, but Stephen Curry. Now let's see what the Jazz did. We didn't really make many moves with the Jazz, and I should have got their first round pick. That's what I should have done. But let's check out some stats. Jimmy Butler, 20 points a game, 5.4 boards, 5 assists, 2.2 steals, and a block a game. He could have won Defensive Player of the Year. Dwayne Wade, 15.8 points. Not bad, 5.8 assists. I might look to... Actually, I think he's a free agent at the end of this year. I probably won't bring him back unless he's asking for like $5 million a year, but... Kent Bazemore, 13 points a game. Randolph and Schroeder both had 12. Schroeder did a lot better this year. I probably should have traded him to the Jazz, honestly, but... Because he's going to be a free agent. He's going to be asking for a lot of money. And Mirotic, Portis, and Sullinger did alright. So, let's go into these playoffs. Taking on the Celtics in the first round. They got Harry Giles, but I think we should be able to pull out the win. It's 2-2. We're up 3-2, and we win in 6. Let's go. And the Hawks don't even make it past the first round once again. They get swept by the 76ers with Blake Griffin, Okafor, Simmons, Embiid, Noel, and Fultz. That's a good team. This is a very tough 7 seed that we might not even get past. Yep, they beat us in 5. That is a very good 7 seed. So this challenge is going to be harder than I thought. The Clippers do win it all. And they beat the Sixers. They swept them, actually. And yeah, let's get into this offseason. Alright, guys, here at the NBA draft, I can only make trades to the Jazz. So I'm going to see if I can maybe move Kent Bazemore to the Jazz and have enough money in free agency. Can I move Bazemore and Sullinger to the Jazz? You never know. Jazz, offer me. Oh, of course they don't offer me a trade. Alright, so let's go to proposed trade. Let's throw up Bazemore and Mr. Sullinger. Let's go over to the Jazz and see what they would give me for them. So, I doubt Gordon Hayward. Maybe Rondo they got. Burks. Okay, would you give me your first round pick this year? Not the Sixers. Jazz. Would you give me pick 2? I doubt they would do pick 2 for that. And we would need it to acquire somebody anyway. Rondo. Okay, so if I did all that for Rondo, come on. I want to move these guys, but the only thing, the annoying thing is I can only trade him to the Jazz. So will the Jazz offer me anything for Bazemore at least? Of course not. Okay, what about for Sullinger? I really don't want Bazemore on this team anymore. Okay, George Hill for Sullinger. We would be clearing up cap space, so I'm going to be doing that trade. We can always sign a center in free agency. But come on, you definitely could offer me something for Bazemore. Like, if it's Rondo, if it's something. No. Okay. Jazz. Alright, what about if we did, like, Alec Burks? For Bazemore, George Hill. But I don't want Sullinger. Alright, I would do this trade, but then can you take... I don't want Sullinger. No, they would have to give me Sullinger. What about MCW? And what if I throw in 2 seconds? Wait. If I throw in a future first. Okay, they agree to that. So now can I trade you Michael Carter Williams for like nothing? For cheap? Jazz. For George Hill. I'm clearing up cap space. Alright, let's do that for now. And see, could I offer George Hill to them? I doubt it, but we'll see. Jazz offering anything for George Hill? Bazemore, yeah, okay. So, for the free agency, we should have a decent amount of money. Do we have any picks in this draft? No, we do not. So, let's just simulate over. Or we have no, like, really important picks. So, team player options, Portis, Valentine, Grant, and Zipser. Bogut accept his offer. We should have enough for a max deal in free agency is what I'm hoping. I can get maybe a big man. So my free agents, Wade wants 13 mil. If we have bird rights on you, I will offer you this. And you can come off the bench possibly. Schroeder, I definitely want to offer you a deal. But I would like to get you after I sign a big name free agent so like I can get everyone. Okay, so let's go here. Free agency. Who is here? Cousins. Cousins would be nice. I'm not going to lie. Cousins would be very nice. DeAndre Jordan would also be very nice. I'm going to try to get both, or not both of them, but like sign one of them. Steven Adams is here. Marcus Aldridge is here, but okay. So let's same way today. Nobody signs. Mirotic accepted another offer. You scumbag. He goes to the Hornets. All right. We don't get Cousins yet, but I'm going to risk it. Let's re-offer McDermott a deal. And let me just make sure Cousins is... We're still his #1 offer. Let's go. We get Cousins on the team. That is clutch. We still have a shot at getting Dwayne Wade. And we get... We can't... Oh, we don't have bird rights on Dwayne Wade. That's messed up, game. What the heck? What the heck? Alright, so let me look at the roster now. Starting point guard is going to be Schroeder. Shooting guard, Butler. Small forward, I don't know. Power forward, probably Randolph. Center will be Cousins. I'll be able to make trades next year, but I'll see you guys next year when I can make trades to a new team. Alright, guys, so we're going to be going through these teams again. We're going to see what team we can make trades with, so I'm going to open my eyes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Of course, we get the Bulls. Alright, let's redo this. So we're going to open them in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we get the Nets. You know what? That's not terrible. They have some players that I could trade for, but that's not very good. So let's go to the Nets here. And they don't really have a good power forward. Do they have a good small forward? Gallinari, I'd be willing to get if I can get him for not like very expensive. Burks and Valentine. Burks and Hill. That's not bad. Would I rather do Burks and Portis or Burks and Hill? Instead of Portis, can I do McDermott? The Bulls would acquire 1.91 mil. Okay. I'll give you Bogut in there as well. And you give me your cheapest player on the team. McDermott has a no trade cost. Oh, I'm going to have to trade Valentine. They better do this. Counter offer. Second round pick for Bogdanovic? Sure. Alright, so now let's see what the team is. It is going to be Schroeder, Butler, Gallinari, Portis, Cousins. I don't really think I can acquire a power forward. Like, I can maybe acquire Brook Lopez. But still, like, even if that, they don't have a good power forward on their team. I was just wondering if I can acquire Avery Bradley. I could. Like, that's not a bad deal for Bradley, but we need a point guard, if anything. What about Brook Lopez? What would it take? Gallo and Schroeder, Portis and Schroeder, Bogdanovic and Schroeder. Okay. What if I did, like, Bogdanovic for Lopez straight up? I'm not throwing in Schroeder. Okay, what if I did Bogdanovic and 2 first-round picks? They have to do this. Okay. That makes stuff, that makes things very interesting now. Lopez is 7 foot, Cousins is 6'11". We're going to be playing Cousins at the 4 and Lopez at the 5. And I'll see you guys at the end of this season, where hopefully this team can win a championship. Alright, guys, so end of the 3rd season. Curry wins MVP, 35 points and 9.6 assists a game. Michael Porter, Rookie of the Year. 6th man goes to Evan Turner, back in Indiana, where he played like half a season in 2013. Karl-Anthony Towns, Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved goes to Dante Exum on the Mavericks. And Ron Adams gets Coach of the Year, winning 58 games. So let's see. We'll go through these. Any Bulls? There's Jimmy Butler back on All-NBA 3rd team. And he's on All-Defensive 1st team this year. Let's go. Okay. So I don't think we got anyone. So we do get the 2 seed this year. We've always been a 2 seed or a 3 seed in this. Right behind the Cavs, the Bucks were the 3 seed. Okay, that's still a good team, but I think we can beat them. Sixers, still there. Alright, so stats-wise, Butler, 19.9 points a game. Gallinari did nice scoring the ball, and he had 5 rebounds a game. Cousins moved into the power forward, 14 and 9.7. Schroeder, 12 and 7.6. Lopez, 11 and 7.4. Randolph, 10 points off the bench. Portis, 10 rebounds off the bench. That's interesting. So let's see here. We're going to run a 9-man rotation. Let me make sure these minutes are good. Lopez, you can get 30. Cousins, you get 38. Gallo, you can get 32. And Schroeder, you can get 32. We'll give actually 33 to Okay, Bo, you can get 38. Let me just fix these. Okay, so let's get into the first round. We're taking on the Pacers. Let's simulate current round. They won 40 games. We won 53, and we win in 5. Taking on the 6th-seeded Pistons. We don't even have to play the Bucks. This round, or this series that we've always been playing, the second round has always been an upset. Let's see, can we win it? We're down 2-1. Okay, we were down 2-0. We were down, I think, 3-2, and we win in 7. Now we're taking on the Hawks, our old buddy Hawks with Curry, who we made them our trade partners in year 1. We win game 1 by 10. This is going so fast. Game 2 we win. Let's go. We won by 20 this time. Cousins dropped 21. We had 7 double-digit scorers. 2-1. Okay. Okay, it's 2-2. Are you kidding me? We're down 3-2. Okay, it's game 7 in Chicago. Can we not lose this, please? And we're getting our butts kicked. Come on, can we come back? No, and we get eliminated. Alright. Alright, my goal for the off-season is just to try to bring back everybody on the team, so we don't really have any picks. Yeah, I actually kind of want to have the same exact team for next year. I think we could have made it to the finals, so let me sign all these people. Butler declined his $19 million option. That was expected. Hopefully there's a veteran we can maybe go after in free agency. We got to make sure we get Portis, Grant, and Gabinajay back. Butler, all right, let's offer him. We can't let him leave. Like, if he leaves, this rebuild is going to go to crap. So let's give him about $27 million a year. That's the most. So let me, no trade clause. Portis, that's a lot of money, but you're restricted anyway. And okay, so we offered all those guys contracts. Now here we go, free agency. Karl-Anthony Towns is here. Jesus. There's just a 19-year-old I can sign. Alright, so who's old here? Al Jefferson on the minimum. I'll sign or try to work him out. Dwight Howard, we would have enough money for, actually. If we could snag him, like, soon. Al Jefferson goes to the Warriors. Okay, we're not going to be... Actually, we still could be getting... Jimmy Butler, do you want to accept our deal? Alright, we get Dwight Howard, Jimmy Butler, and Bobby Portis. Let's go. We get all those guys back on the team. And I'll see you guys at the start of next year. And if I don't even make a trade, I'm not even going to scroll through the teams. But I'll see you guys at the start of season number 4. Right, guys, so I'm going to scroll through the teams real quickly and see if we can maybe... I want to try to get a better point guard, so we're going to stop. Now, we get the Hornets. No, they don't have Kemba anymore. That would have been perfect. Oh, they don't really have a good point guard. Alright, so you know what? We're just going to roll with this team anyway. Schroeder, Butler, Gallinari, Cousins, Howard, Portis, Lopez, McDermott off the bench. And I'll see you guys at the end of season number 4. MVP of season number 4. Kemba, 6-man in Atlanta. Everyone's ending up in Atlanta. And coach of the year is Monty Williams for the Thunder. We go 53-29 once again. 3rd seed this time in the Eastern Conference. This is the last year. We made it to the finals. We made it to the Eastern Conference finals. If I can't win it, we can't win it. But I think this team can win it. If you guys want to see the stats, Butler 18 and 7 assists. Pretty nice. Cousins 16 and 10. Gallinari 16. Schroeder 11 and 7.7. His assists have been just going up by the years, which is very nice to see. Standings, if you want to see, the Hornets are the 1 seed. Okay. Okay, Thunder are the 1 seed in the West. So, did I just see the Thunder and Paul George? Oh my god, imagine a team of Paul George and Westbrook. That is filthy. Round 1 against the Nets, our old trade partner from 2 years ago. If they beat us, I'm done. Yes, we win in 7. Let's go. We're taking on the 2-seeded Sixers, who are stacked, but with big men, so you never know. No, and we lose. All right, so we did make it to the finals in year 1. And yeah, so that was the 1-team trade challenge. The Tim Wolves go and win it all. Let me know what you guys thought and what you think or let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. And always let me know in your suggestions for the next rebuild to do. I love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. And let's see if this one get over 750 likes. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.